There are only a very few times in a person's life where you know what you're experiencing is a shift in reality, a permanent change, as if a bell is ringing now and you can't unring that bell. Well, here in the COVID-19 pandemic of 2020, I think you'll agree we're in one of those shifts. What was normal in 2019 is probably never coming back again, and we're in the midst of a crisis that has multiple layers. The question is, how do you overcome our human instincts of fight and flight? How do you avoid freezing like a deer in the headlights, or becoming a victim and blaming, justifying, complaining, hoping for somebody to rescue you, just praying that things get over quickly? How do you actually learn how to maintain your center, your ability to focus, your ability to be ready and observant so that you can recognize the new normal when it appears from the fog? Well, my name's Dyke Drummond. I'm a family doctor and an executive coach. And I've constructed an online training called the Pandemic Survival Guide. It's 5 short video lessons using tools that I've developed and tested in my burnout physician coaching practice. Yes, I've coached hundreds of doctors and trained over 40,000 on how to recognize and prevent physician burnout. Why is that important? Well, burnout is a transformative crisis. It's where you have to, in the midst of chaos, get your feet back on stable ground and reinvent yourself to step into a new world as a new person with a new sense of purpose and recover from your burnout. It's very similar to the experience of a pandemic, except in a pandemic, the stresses come from outside. In burnout, the stresses come from within. So I've taken some lessons we've practiced and taught to thousands of doctors and adapted them to the pandemic crisis we're all in right now. Here's some of the things you're going to learn. Ways to draw your boundaries and rehearse saying no if you're ever asked to see a patient in unsafe circumstances. I'll show you a 3-word mantra to always be simplifying your life as you go through these crisis days, to be getting simpler and simpler, more and more focused on what's really important. I'll show you how to focus on your ideal job description, so whatever happens on the far side, your practice and your job and your career will be more fulfilling perhaps than it has been in a while. I'll show you how to keep your creativity up, be able to tinker and try new things through the crisis. We'll show you your 3 energy tanks and how to take radical self-care of yourself. So again, you're stronger, leaner, meaner, faster, more on point, more on purpose when the far side of this crisis becomes visible. These are the tools to navigate these stormy waters of the crisis. I look forward to seeing you inside the first training. And until we meet in lesson number 1, keep breathing and have a great rest of your day.